I mean, yeah, it was great play by Neighbours. He used a lot of speed, chipped it to me and happened to find a back door, and he buried it.
Do you feel better about the play that you were able to backtrack and break that play up and then kind of get it started going the other way?
Yeah, I mean, that's hockey in itself. You got to get back in order to create chances, and I feel like the coaching staff has emphasized a lot of me on getting back and making plays off the rush. So, like I said, it was a great play by Neighbours.
Jimmy, I think they showed your dad on TV and he was smiling after the play. Can you imagine what it's like for him to watch that?
Yeah, I mean, I bet it's really cool for him, honestly. He experienced all this himself, so it's I'm a really fortunate person to have him as a mentor.
So you were with Sidney Crosby last night, is that correct?
Yeah.
What was that experience like, and then being on the ice with him tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I grew up watching him, and he's my favorite player. To have him in my room growing up, and just to kind of get to know the type of guy he is. He's a great person, so nonchalant, just a great human being. And then it comes on the ice, and he's the most skilled guy. He's so talented out there. So it's really, really fun.
Kind of surreal for you, Patrick Kane a couple nights ago, and
yeah.
It's Crosby tonight.
Yeah, there's been a couple times where I'm just on the bench looking out, and I'm like, this is crazy. It's weird.
So was it just hanging with Sidney at Braden's house for a couple hours? Or?
Yep.
Jimmy, how would you describe your comfort level tonight versus the other day?
Yeah, I feel like the first one it's pretty nerve-wracking. Honestly, you got a lot going through your head.